What is Kolossos? Kolossos is a wooden roller coaster located at Heide Park Resort in Soltau, Germany. The ride allegedly opened to the public as the world's tallest and fastest wooden roller coaster. Although both of these records have been disputed, the wooden attraction remains an iconic ride that continues to impress guests even to this day. Kolossos originally opened to the public on the 13th of April 2001 at a cost of roughly 21 million euros. This astounding price tag was the result of two major factors. Firstly, Kolossos is huge. It stands 50 meters high and dominates the skyline at the back of the park. And secondly, the attraction was the first of its kind. Traditionally, wooden roller coasters are fabricated on-site, meaning that wooden pieces are cut to size on park before being bolted together. The same cannot be said for Kolossos. Built by Intamin, the ride became the first of their prefabricated wooden roller coaster models. Here, the company uses computer-aided machines to precisely and accurately cut the individual track sections off-site. This means that they can be assembled together on-site at a much quicker rate. This technology has allowed the company to build even bigger rides, all while maintaining the smoothness of a steel roller coaster. However, these aren't the only interesting facts about this attraction. As of 2019, Kolossos features a unique storyline and a huge theme structure. But the ride never used to look this way. The wooden roller coaster operated seamlessly without any major theming for close to 15 years. Then suddenly, on the 28th of July 2016, it was closed until further notice. Heide Park quickly cited unexpected repair work as the reason, and throughout the rest of the year, the ride remained dormant. In January of 2017, the park stated that despite their best efforts, Kolossos would not reopen for the start of the 2017 season as originally hoped. Only 2 months later, the full impact of the closure was revealed to the public. Kolossos was no longer structurally sound, requiring extensive regenerative work to begin operating once more. Heide Park turned to their parent company, Merlin Entertainment, to see whether they would fund this redevelopment. Rumours began to spread, with some stating it would be closed for good, while others questioned whether it would become a new hybrid roller coaster. After several months of nail-biting silence, Merlin had made the decision. Kolossos was to be fixed and reopened to the public as the wooden roller coaster it originally was. The company stated that due to its previous high popularity, they would not convert the ride into a hybrid coaster. Construction vehicles began groundwork at the start of the 2018 season, and later that year, it was announced that Kolossos would reopen to the public as Kolossos Kampf der Giganten, meaning Battle of the Giants. On the 19th of April 2019, Kolossos eventually reopened to guests at an additional cost of 12 million euros. Included within this was the ride's extensive retheme, which saw the construction of a huge 25-meter, 82-foot tall thematic structure that ties directly into the new storyline. As soon as guests walk up to the attraction, they are met by this creature, which appears to have torn apart the roller coaster's track. When riders hurtle its way, the giant bursts into flames before engulfing the entire train. However, it's within the queue line and station that guests are able to pick up more specific details of the attraction's actual theme. Kolossos stood tall for 15 years, but time had taken its toll, and for the last 3 years it has remained silent on the skyline. During this time, a dark power has begun to rise from the depths of the earth. Its strength now threatens to destroy Kolossos. Only the energy of Kolossos and the screams of riders can halt the beast. You must scream to stop it, scream to escape, scream to conquer. It's at this point that riders board one of 2 trains, each of which consists of 5 cars, seating guests in 3 rows of 2. This means that there are a total of 30 riders per train. Once ready, visitors leave the station building and become part of an epic battle between wood and fire. They immediately begin to climb the huge 50-meter tall lift hill and navigate a slow 180-degree bend. The trains then plummet down the 48.5-meter drop. Riders descend at the maximum vertical angle of 61 degrees, all before reaching their top speed of 110 kilometers per hour. Before they know it, visitors have already begun to traverse the ride's first airtime hill, one of many featured throughout the layout. After a second, almost identical airtime hill, the trains ascend a third hill before navigating a curved drop to the right. This is quickly followed by an upward climb to the left and another large drop. After a third, smaller airtime hill, riders rise into a non-operational mid-course brake run and begin to spiral down a left-hand helix. Following a fourth airtime hill, guests come face to face with a huge steam structure which appears to be holding the ride's remaining track. As the trains fly over another airtime hill, the creature bursts into flames. Guests dive beneath the fake track element and fly straight into the monster's mouth. A short 180-degree bank turn later, the trains speed into the final brake run, marking the end of the ride. Throughout the entire experience, visitors navigate a total of 1,344 meters of track, all within approximately 70 seconds of actual ride time. And, even despite this long length, it features a decent throughput of roughly 1,030 riders per hour. So far, the new and improved Colossus has been well received. Many are happy to see the iconic ride open once more, while others have praised the new theming, which has enhanced both the attraction's on-ride and off-ride experiences. Like all Intamin prefabricated roller coasters, Colossus has been applauded for its fantastic airtime and extremely smooth ride. Are you happy this wooden attraction reopened to the public, or would you have liked to see it reborn as an all-new hybrid roller coaster? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.